Hello, everyone.
Guys, Merry Christmas.
Welcome back to the Mood Booster podcast.
We are stripping it back a little bit on this one and just getting festive. We're just reflecting on Christmas.
It is such a funny episode, a very festive one, as Dr. Marcus has just said. We're just reflecting on our own Christmases, our routines, what we like and what we don't like about Christmas, and some jokes and a quiz in there as well.
Yeah, we get quizzical.
Merry Quizmas, one may say.
Merry Quizmas.
Yes, it's a fantastic episode.
It is.
A lot of fun recording this one, actually. I was laughing at a lot of points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas is only a couple of days away if you're listening at the time of this going out. So, we're just wishing you all a Merry Christmas.
100%.
Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time, a wonderful break if you're able to. If you're working, thank you for working.
Thank you for your service.
All of the things. But yes, enjoy. We had lots of fun just chatting and reminiscing.
We did.
I hope you guys will too.
Unreal.
Let's
Merry
do
Christmas,
it.
everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Woo.
Woo. Normal order of business in this podcast is us sharing evidence-based tools, tips, and advice to help you boost your mood, improve your well-being, and find joy in your everyday.
In this podcast, we talk about life's highs, lows, and everything in between with real stories and reflections from our own journeys as well.
With pillars rooted in introspection, connection, presence, and gratitude, this is the home of well-being and joy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Woo!
Hello,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas!
Welcome back to the Mood Booster podcast.
Welcome in.
Welcome to episode 40,
40.
the Christmas special.
Merry Christmas, everyone. My mic control is really... I'm disciplined right now.
Yeah, this is nuts. You try not to blast their ears.
Try not to blast in their ears and yeah.
What? What did you just say?
I don't want to blast the mic in their ears.
Okay, thanks to thanks to clarity. The Christmas special, everyone.
Welcome to the Christmas special.
Welcome. By the time this is out, Christmas will be in what? 4 days? 3 days?
2 days.
That was Thursday, so yeah, 3 days or so.
Something like that. Oh,
Around then.
yeah, crazy. Loco.
Insane.
Insane.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, this is a very exciting one. We just want to come on here and just dabble in the sort of nature of the Christmas spirit, really indulge in the Christmas spirit, and really talk about the Christmas spirit.
Talk about, what are we talking about?
The spirit of Christmas, really.
The Christmas spirit.
The Christmas spirit.
Christmas past, present, or future?
Ooh. Say that again.
Christmas past, which spirit? The past, present, or future?
The present, because I try and stay present in everything I
Okay.
do.
Right.
Hashtag blessed.
Did you ever watch The Muppets Christmas Carol?
I did not.
Oh,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So scary. Well, if I said past,
I love that. It's so scary. Most Christmas stuff is terrifying.
yeah, when I said past, present, or future, do you get that bit?
That's the Ebenezer Scrooge type
Yes,
of beat, right?
well done, Charles Dickens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like a cartoon.
Yes, it is.
They
but
made the Charles Dickens book into a real thing.
Yeah, they did. I was Scrooge in Christmas actually on the Nativity.
You
Not
actually?
Nativity, but
Was this back in drama?
in year 6? Yeah.
You were Scrooge.
Yes, I was. Yeah. But the Muppets Christmas Carol. Drop in the comments if anyone's watched it. Quite scary, but also quite funny. I can't remember who the Christmas present ghost was, but anyway, I digress. That's really enough chat conversation.
It goes to the little boy in the sled with the bell.
Well, no, there's a little girl ghost, and she's like really freaky and like speaks in a high pitched voice, and like it's just really odd. I think she might actually be the one who's the ghost of Christmas present. Little ginger ghost, scary.
That's
scary
terrifying
girl.
if she's ginger.
Yeah, God forbid. Let's not offend anyone, okay? Don't be rude.
Already started off this Christmas episode to an absolute banger.
Look, guys, Merry Christmas 2025.
Merry Christmas.
Feliz
What a year.
Navidad. I hope you are enjoying the festivities.
Of course.
A mere matter of days, as Charlie just said, till Christmas, which is lovely.
The crescendo.
Yeah, we're
is
almost
upon
there.
us.
We're almost there. Some people say this is the best time, Christmas Day. Not as good as this moment right now.
That's actually a really good point. We get to the top and then we're there and we're still alone in this empty void of a mountain.
Yeah, well, that's all about being present
100%.
and
Yeah.
enjoying the journey and not the destination.
100%.
But yeah, we just wanted, as Charlie said, to just reflect on Christmas, chat about it, have a nice time, let go of the formula,
Of the things that don't serve us and the formulas that are working behind the scenes.
and just chill out a little bit.
As the famous Saint Nick once said,
Yeah,
let go of the formulas.
maybe grab an eggnog.
Get rid of that baby formula and grab some eggnog.
Yeah, that is a famous quote.
Yeah, it is what when Santa was growing in popularity. on Instagram. That was him.
Okay,
trying to,
question for you.
Okay. Yes, yeah, please.
What colour was Santa Claus?
Green.
Do you know why it's red?
Coca-Cola.
Oh,
Everyone learned this in like year 3, my dude.
boring.
Boring. It's a good fact for when you're 4 years old.
Capitalism.
Capitalism. That's nuts. So what? He was green.
I believe so, yeah.
And
But some
Coca-Cola-
iteration, depending on which folklore or where you're from, some were brown,
Whichever way you swing.
some were blue,
Really?
but most notoriously green.
Wow.
And then Coca-Cola came around with their cocaine and such.
And fed Santa.
I don't actually know the timeline of whether they made Christmas red while they still had cocaine in their drink, or whether that.
I doubt it. That was that's the first couple of years, wasn't it?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Well, I think by the time it hit the UK market, it was Coke free, no?
Coke free.
Cocaine free.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm chatting waff. I
Yeah.
have no idea about the timeline.
God, that's not like you.
I never usually chat waff at all
No,
on this
you don't.
podcast.
Crazy.
I'm usually all about the facts myself.
Yeah, you don't usually chat waff about the history of things. Crazy.
Right. How many ghosts
Oh.
show up in A Christmas
We're
Carol?
just going straight there, are we?
No, I want to ask you one question before we get into our reflections.
Okay. Charlie's just so like, right, question. Well,
Enough of this banter.
do you want to ask me a different question? Because given that I've already spoke about it, you might not be surprised to know that I already know the answer to that question. How many ghosts are in the Christmas Carol? The one
You
you've just
realise
told me
what I was
about.
asking you. Right, I know you're a diehard Christian, so where was baby Jesus born?
It depends.
On what? On what?
In a manger.
Shut up. No. Geographically, my dude. My God. Fair place, actually. Fair point.
Bethlehem.
What was it?
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem. What are you, a native? Bethlehem.
What?
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem. You forget your vowels.
Bethlehem. Yeah, so that's where he was born.
Unreal.
Keep,
Well, that's the
keep coming if you want.
that's the Christmas quiz done, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
Are you sure you don't want another one?
I think we go on to it later on. I kind of want to find out a bit more about
Fine.
your Christmas.
Okay then.
What makes it special to you?
Yeah, let's talk about Christmas.
You got a favourite Christmas memory for us, Marcus, through
Ooh.
your whole long life that you've lived?
My live long life.
You live-
Favorite Christmas memory.
Yep.
I am big age of 29 now, so
Yeah, you're showing it.
just trying to have a little thinky-roo. Let's bring that mic a little bit
Was that the
closer.
10th reindeer?
10th reindeer? Yeah, it's
Thinkaroo.
Thinkaroo, yeah.
Yeah.
Come Dasher and Prancer and Donner and Vixen, Cupid and Comet and the others and Thinkaroo.
Almost there.
Gosh, favorite Christmas
I
mem.
think Uber Eats was the last one, but yeah.
If you have one as well,
I do.
let me know because I'm still ticking away.
Well, I'm going to let you know whilst you're taking away.
Please
over
do
there.
tell me. I really want to know.
So there's this thing called NORAD Santa Tracker on Google.
Yes,
It's like,
I've got one.
yeah,
Yep,
it
yeah,
can't
yeah.
be the same one. And on Christmas Eve, there are vivid memories every year up until I was like, I don't know. I mean, like
16?
16, like 20. We'd all gather around my granddad's office, or like his sort of, in his office.
Big up.
About halfway through the evening, he'd pull up the NORAD Santa tracker and we'd track where Santa was. And the whole thing with this NORAD tracker was that it would show you on a map exactly where Santa was flying above.
Mm.
It just mapped around, and we'd often look and be like, oh my God, Santa's in Turkey right now.
Mm.
Or somewhere like, Santa's just crossing Kuwait, whatever it was. We'd always see him.
Bradford.
And Santa's in Bradford.
Mm.
And it would give an estimated time of arrival for Santa.
Mm.
And it was always like 2 a.m. I assume it would be that for everyone.
Mm.
2 a.m.
Mm.
when we were asleep, lo and behold. But we'd always gather around to be watching it vividly, just be like there, huddle around my granddad, watching the NORAD Santa tracker, trying to guess when he'd come to the house.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really, really cool. So that's more of a Christmas Eve. To be honest, I've actually got a lot more Christmas Eve memories as well. I remember this is a lovely ritual that we used to have when we were a little bit younger. My granddad my granddad and grandma had a greenhouse in their garden.
Mm-hmm.
And every Christmas Eve, up until we were like 12, I think it was, about halfway through the evening, there'd be some bells being rung. And then my mum would run in and be like, guys, what was that? Did you hear that? And we'd be like, oh, yeah, what was that?
What would you be like?
Oh, yeah, what was that?
Crazy.
And we'd go, and in the greenhouse would be a small gift, a tiny little thing, like a little Lego helicopter or something like that,
PSP or
with a little note,
something,
with a small car, Mini
Yeah,
Mini
gosh,
Cooper,
so humble,
PlayStation 5.
so modest.
I get how this sounds, but it actually was quite a modest gift.
Right, wasn't the main present.
Tickets to the Bahamas, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And on it would be like I think it was like a little note from Santa being like, just had to swing by and drop you off something small before I come back later on to
Before he
drop you off
actually
your bigger
dropped
gifts.
off his load.
What on earth are you saying? We were 12.
Yeah,
Dropping off his load? What are you saying?
that's what he does.
His presents?
Yeah.
You sick freak.
I just said he dropped off his load. I don't know.
Don't even try. Don't even try and put me as the weirdo in
I
that.
don't know what you're talking about.
Regardless.
Right, so you're telling me, as if Santa's not busy enough to go around all the billions of children in the world once over, he's
Marcus,
coming to your
when are
green
you
house.
going to learn it's all about me?
Yeah.
When are you going to learn this?
Yeah, fair enough.
So he swung by, dropped off a present before I was rudely interrupted there.
Okay.
Dropped off a present and we'd open it on Christmas Eve and it was great. And he'd be like, oh my God, prelude to Christmas. You
That's
know what
crazy. I mean? Yeah.
Very nice. That little memory there was always great.
That's lovely.
Always great.
That's great.
I'm very blessed to have that.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Interesting. Busy guy, Santa.
Busy guy. I don't know quite how he does it as well.
Really busy chap.
Really busy chap.
When it reminded me of a memory I have as a child. I mustn't have been older than like 7 or 8.
Okay.
No, probably even younger actually, because Andrew Butler in my year at school ruined Santa before that age.
Andrew Butler.
Yeah, names are being dropped.
We're gonna say here, little thing for our listeners. If you've got, actually, sorry, carry on.
Great, that was an amazing feature. That was
What a
honestly
feature.
top quality content. Can we bring that back next week? Yeah.
Make it a weekly thing.
Yeah, I love that so
Just
much.
pause and think. Let me just not say anything for like 3 seconds.
Can I continue? Or?
Please continue.
He probably doesn't even remember that, but we were
Goddamn
like
Andrew
had
Butler.
after school sewing class in like year 3 or something, and he told everyone that him and his mum wrapped the Christmas presents.
Okay.
So it was definitely before then. So I must have been about like 6 or 7 or something.
Okay.
We had gone to a Christmas Eve party at the Godwin's house in Maisiehampton.
Cool.
I don't live there anymore, so I don't care about that saying where I grew up. But yeah, the Godwin's house, and we were driving home and
For Christmas.
Yeah, we were driving home for Christmas.
Best Christmas song there is. But anyway, that's to get on to. I can't wait to see their faces.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you very much.
That's really nice.
Just drop that in there for you guys. I am touring next year. So.
And then next thing you see, and the thing is, my parents afterwards spoke to them as like a grown up. They have no idea what it was, and they can't explain it.
Yeah.
Something in the sky, flying with lights, like it literally looked like like a sleigh with things in front of it. Was like relatively close, like low down in the sky, flying ahead of us. Yeah. Like literally, God knows what it was.
Starlink. Elon Musk's
No,
Starlink.
it was really low down.
Starlink,
like really low down. And my parents were like, it's Santa, we've got to get home. He's on his way. We can't miss Santa. We're not at home. So like they were leaning into it and playing into it. And I just remember it was being the most magical thing, like seeing Santa in the sky, flying, driving home from the Godwin's house.
How the hell did they do that?
Well, this is the thing. Speaking to them later on as an adult, they're like, well, my mum's like, we don't have any, I have no idea like that, what it was.
She's not told you since. That's insane.
Crazy. Yeah.
What a bit of lore that. That's great.
I know. For me, a lot of Christmas is, I love the traditions and the memories and all the things.
Yes.
A lot, when I think about it, I actually, maybe it's my special little brain, but like sensory information I have, like, I remember it was the blue Adidas. It's like an equivalent of Lynx, but the Adidas version. We spent a Christmas at a family friend's house, the cook's house. And who were incidentally our dentist back when we were younger as well.
Okay.
Random fact. And we all, my brothers, they got us all one of those packs of like shower gel and deodorant
I
each.
think I had some of the
So it was the blue Adidas. I don't even know if it's around anymore, but I can tell you that smell and like the idea of that smell.
Because of the chemical pollution.
Probably. Yeah.
Wow. Little Christmas number for you guys.
Another one got some gel pens, like those like colourful gel pens, and like I can see a distinct colour like in my mind of
Oh, nice.
being like Christmas after dinner in my room playing with my toys and like trying out the pens and stuff. So like just those sensory things I think is also really cool.
Are you a fan of Christmas lights on houses?
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, I don't know. Some people go to absolute town on it. Like there's that house just down the road there. You literally walk past and you feel like you're being assaulted.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty crazy.
We had one of those in our village when I was growing up. It was like the well-known house that people would like drive to from all the local villages to see it. It was kind of like the spectacle. Yeah, it was really cool. It was really sort of like
that's pretty cool.
Santa's Grotto vibes.
Was it?
Yeah, very festive. But
festive.
Yeah, I know people get like there's the same village I mentioned, not the one I grew up in, but Maisie Hampton's full of like at the time when I was growing up anyway, like village mums and parents.
Yeah, I know the vibe.
And it was just like every year would just get more and more extreme of competition of who had the best, most tasteful, most sort of fancy lights.
Most cliquey lights.
Yeah, and it just
decorate the Range Rover at the front of the house in lights.
Dick swinging competition of Christmas lights.
Yeah, just decorate the Maserati in the driveway full of lights.
No, it's more like Volvos where I grew up.
Oof, okay. Yeah. I thought you were in the Maserati era.
No.
Knowing you.
No. Not me anyway, can't relate.
No.
We had a good old Vauxhall Zafira.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, great family car.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Relatability.
Not that it's about presents, but a great present was Nintendogs on the Nintendo.
Really?
Yeah.
Nintendogs.
Or when Mum got us all a Wii and we all were playing the Wii.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it just reminded me. Oh my word, that's just giving me a really good memory.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I must have been like 10, I think, 11. My mum got us all Razor scooters.
No. Oh.
Yeah. These scooters which would just spark when you put the brake on the back. My word, this is throwing me back here. We all were given Razor scooters and we went out into the local park, which is like a 2-minute walk from our house. And we went out. Felix fell off a scooter and lost his tooth.
Oh my God.
And
did he find it?
Well, this is the thing. I'm trying to remember. I don't think he did. But my mum anyway, because I remember us searching for it for a while. My mum, later that night, put like a £1 coin under the pillow to make sure, or like £2.
£2. Don't remember.
I think it was £2.
Your story. Hobgoblin.
It was £2, but it was maybe like £2.50 because it was like I can't find the tooth, or like I had to go out and get the ferries to find the tooth, for instance.
Okay.
But we found it. Here's £2.50.
Crazy.
Whatever it was, money that doesn't pay into the story. We did that, and then we came back and played Crash Bandicoot on the PS2.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that. That was great. The memories of that were brilliant.
I love those memes.
Those are fantastic.
Great times.
Yeah, those are some good. I also got a Neo Cube as well.
I don't know what that one is.
So imagine you have a tiny little ball bearing, metal little ball bearing, right? It's magnetic, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5, right? So it's like a flat square, then it's a cube of it. So you actually have a metal cube made up of these metal ball bearings.
Yes, yeah.
And you can work them however you want to. You can put them into any pattern, a circle, a sort of sphere. And I remember we all got one, and we were playing with it for so long. Yeah.
Crazy.
Great vibes. I also got my cat as well for Christmas. That was pretty good.
That's a lovely Christmas
Mentioned
present.
it in the previous episode in gift giving, but that was a pretty good gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of Christmas present memories. I remember when we were really young, my brother would get all I think my nan, he liked to cook, showed it one slight interest in cooking once, and then just then thereafter everything would be cooking related, like Jamie Oliver cookbook and pans and all these things. And maybe that's where it came from, because he still thinks he gets bad presents every year. He goes on about getting bad presents.
Jeez. Is this Charles?
Yes, of course. And he just got loads of cooking things. And I remember well, I don't really remember because I was really young, but probably he was 9 or 10 and was just here great, I've got a cookbook and my brothers have all got scooters or whatever.
BMXs. That's quite funny.
It is. Bless him.
Have I told you of the charades game, the charades thing that Felix and I and Jude always do every Christmas? And it just never lands well.
What's what's her name?
Nigella Lawson's How to Cook a Turkey.
Yep.
It's become tradition.
What Nigella says.
It's become tradition that every Christmas we always play charades in the evening, and Felix, Jude and I will go away. We'll literally just look at each other and go back out, and it's 7 words. I don't even think it's a real thing. We'll just go out.
It is.
Oh, I remember I learned from you it is actually.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever thought it was a real thing though.
Gavin and
Which is the
Stacey.
funniest thing.
Yeah.
No, but we've never seen Gavin and Stacey.
No, I know, but I know from Gavin and Stacey that it's a real thing.
No, but how nuts is that? Is that we never knew that,
Yeah. Crazy.
right?
There must have come from somewhere.
Genuinely, we made it up because we thought it was
Genuinely
hilarious. Okay,
crazy.
genuinely crazy. Anyway, we did Nigella Lawson's How to Cook a Turkey. That was always it.
Crazy.
What a story. Should I tell that again?
Yeah, you could maybe.
Maybe tell it again in a different accent.
Tailor the... No, I wouldn't.
Tailor
I wouldn't
again.
do that.
Are you big into cooking on Christmas? Speaking of
No,
cookery?
I am very good at making a roast dinner.
You are fantastic.
I've
at
made
roast dinners.
many by this point in December.
Mm.
And yeah, I've said this before on this pod, I think. Like, I'm not very good at knowing my strengths or being confident in things, but one thing I know I'm damn good at is making a roast dinner.
There we go. A little bit of self-love there. That's great to see.
So yes, however, I come from a family of people that love cooking and are very good at it. All of my brothers are very good at cooking, and my mum also is very good. Grew up with lots of amazing food as a child.
Yeah.
So I kind of just also, I can't just let them do it. I'm the youngest sibling. I've said this many times before, but I'm the youngest sibling.
Okay.
So many things happen in terms of family dynamics when one goes home,
Okay.
where people kind of resume the roles that they kind of have.
Yeah.
Without sort of, that's not a spoken thing, but it just kind of happens. So it's kind of like, if I tried to and said, let me cook, I would be able to, but it's kind of just like the older brothers, well, mainly Charles and George are like, no, we're cooking, and everyone else can, it kind of just happens. So I'm just there like, I'm not gonna, also can get quite intense in the kitchen. Not in a bad way.
Pray do tell.
Not in a bad way, but just just it requires skill and timing to get a roast dinner all together at the same time. So it does require sort of fast movement. Okay, head down, gunning for it.
Yeah. Locking in. What?
It's a Gavin and Stacey reference.
If any of you don't know at this point, Marcus absolutely loves Gavin and Stacey. Make it part of the personality.
It is the truth.
He absolutely loves Gavin and Stacey.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, you kind of there. It's intense, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna sit back and have a nice time. Nice. I'll do the washing up. Except sometimes I'm like, I wish I'd bloody cooked, because one thing about me is when I cook, I try to like clean up as I'm going.
Oh my word!
Can't be my brothers. Honestly, can't be my brothers. It literally is like there's been an absolute catastrophic tragedy in that kitchen. There's everything up the walls. Like every single pot and pan has been used.
It's just one of the best things about cooking is that you don't have to do the washing up.
Yeah.
It's almost one of the best parts, that you get to enjoy the fruits of your labour and then do niche.
Yeah.
Then do absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have a little think. Mum did say to me on the phone the other day, she was like, maybe we should do the Christmas dinner. And I was like, yeah, crack on, happy to. So that might be happening. I don't really know. We'll see when I get home. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you get involved with the cooking?
I do like to indeed. I never used to when I was younger, but since my nan sort of stopped cooking and recently passed away,
may she rest in peace.
I very much help out my mum with the cooking, and we have a great time. And there was a couple of Christmases ago, I think 2-3 Christmases ago, we go in the kitchen, got my grandparents over, and we started drinking from like 9 a.m. Nice. It was nuts, like wine and mimosas flowing, and had an absolutely brilliant time cooking. Laid it all out on a schedule, got all the food out on time. It was brilliant. The food was tasty. A schedule, yeah.
Wow, crazy.
You have to do a schedule.
Do you?
100% you have to do a schedule.
Really?
When you've got like 15 different dishes at the same time.
Crazy.
To be fair, a huge part of it is the turkey.
Yeah.
I know you're in a veggie house. Oh, you guys do a turkey, don't you?
I'm certainly not a veggie house. I'm the only vegetarian in that house.
Of course. Do you guys do turkey?
They do all of the meats.
Well, the thing is that a turkey, you have to start it, preheat the oven, put it in, baste it, all this sort of stuff, and then you start to get the potatoes on. There's a lot going on. You got to write out the whole schedule.
Fair enough.
100%.
Yeah, fair.
I say it and I'll say it again. The reason Britain is for roasts.
Roast dinners.
Interpret that how you will.
Yeah, that is something we do well.
Something we do well.
Yeah.
Is the roast dinner.
Also mince pies.
I've never been a massive fan. I'll have them. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm really not.
Red flag, pick me.
What? Okay, it's nothing to do. No. Like the Yule log downstairs, I'll smack a Yule log.
Every time I choose a mince pie.
Really?
Well, personally, I just don't really love chocolate sponge things. I just find they're always dry, always a bit like...
Molly listens to this.
No, of course, and I really...
What are you doing?
No, of course.
You're stirring a...
I'm just talking about a general preference.
Molly, I'm going to apologise on his behalf.
No, excuse you.
Can't say that.
I like them in general.
Genuinely.
I like and appreciated the one that was made for me, of course. But if I had to choose between the two, I would choose a mince pie.
Wow.
So
between a pudding
I
cooked
can't
with
help
love
what I do and don't like.
Between pudding cooked with love and time and effort, or just a plastic container full of strawberries.
I've very much enjoyed the Yule log that was made for me on multiple occasions.
I'm trying to stir. I'm
very grateful for it. Thank you very much. Charlie,
trying to get Marcus in trouble.
Don't do that.
You ever made mince pies?
No, I haven't.
You should.
It's one of those things though that people, even chefs, are like, just get the mince from the shop and the pastry, and it's one of those things that people, I swear people, I don't know.
People say it's better.
I don't know who people are, but yeah, they're just like
they.
Yeah.
Who is they?
Research, a study.
Research shows mince pies are worse when you make them from home.
But it's just not worth
James on again.
It's not worth the effort, and actually just get the mince or whatever 100%. It's called, and the pastry, and just knock them up together.
Do you have a favorite thing from like the whole eclectic the variety of the Christmas foods? Your favorite part, whether it's, this can even be on the bro's plate as well.
You're not gonna, this is really rogue.
Crikey.
So it's just my personal taste and preference.
Hey, it's why we're here, to give our opinions. People listen.
Something I really look forward to, and especially loved when I was more of a food fiend as a kid, was the best quality croissants with breakfast on Christmas morning. Make a full, open the crispy croissants up that have been oven baked, butter them up, put all of the beans, whatever else in.
Beans in a croissant?
Well, make it a croissant sandwich. So as opposed... So when I have a full English breakfast, I'll get the toast and I'll put all of the breakfast into it. So I make I make a big sandwich. But instead, I'll do it with a croissant, and it's the mix of savoury and sweet I just find absolutely delicious.
I think the French would actually go to war.
Do I care about what the French think about me?
You put beans in a croissant for Christmas?
Yeah. Okay, maybe beans was a bad example, but all of the ingredients of a breakfast.
What is your Christmas breakfast like?
So it got to a point where I was having, because I just really enjoy croissants as well. I love a croissant.
That's a rogue answer.
The novelty was wearing off because I was having them too much throughout the year, and I was like, okay. I've heard people do this about roast dinners as well. They're like, okay, for this long before Christmas, we're not having a roast, so then it's really nice. Yep. For a while before Christmas, it sounds like I have croissants all the time. I most certainly don't. But
this guy and his croissants, you guys have no idea.
One year, I realised that the novelty wasn't there. So the next year, I remember reflecting on it and being like, okay, for a while before Christmas, I'm not going to have any croissants. So when it comes to Christmas, it will be I can love it again. It's just incredible. The concept is exactly the same as the concept of having a breakfast sandwich. So not everyone does that, but I'm the person that will. Yeah, we're all having English breakfast together, and I'll rock up to the table and just put it all in a sandwich and just eat the sandwich like that.
Actually,
quite messy, but great experience.
Wow.
I do the exact same thing with a croissant. It's just sublime. I just love a croissant, but I love a croissant with savoury things in it.
So you guys actually do a pretty decent breakfast before the Christmas meal.
Yeah.
What time is your Christmas meal? Is it lunchtime or evening?
I don't think we have a set time.
Mid-afternoon-ish?
Yeah, probably 4.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe 5.
Our breakfasts are always really small because our Christmas lunches are 2 or 3.
Yeah.
About to make a skinny joke.
No.
Yeah, you were.
No, I'm not.
This guy, man. This guy.
You shouldn't comment on people's bodies.
Yeah, exactly.
So
How about you listen to your own advice, pal?
I didn't say anything.
I saw you laugh.
I didn't say anything.
I know you too well to not even try.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
What about you? What's your favourite Christmas?
Sorry, can we just sit in the fact that you have beans in croissant for Christmas breakfast and that's your favourite part of the day?
Christmas.
We have a lot. Christmas food. We've got gravy. We've got roast potatoes. We've got the sandwiches after the roast, for instance. That is maybe a good answer.
Lovely.
We've got the mince pies. We've got my
favourite cheese.
The Christmas pudding, for instance.
My favourite cheese, Cornish
and you
yard,
came in and said
nettle cheese.
Before I was rudely interrupted. Are you going to stop speaking over me? What is going on? I'm trying to make a point that throughout the entire variety of the Christmas food, your option was beans on croissant. Get this boy some beans right now.
It's not just beans.
Get this guy some beans.
It's not just beans.
Bean boy.
That's our cat.
Get the bean boy a croissant. Oh my god, that's tickled me.
I'm glad it's tickled you.
Merry Christmas, where are my beans? Do you give pinto or just regular baked beans?
Regular baked beans, I'm not a psychopath.
Okay, that's where you draw the line.
Obviously, mushrooms in there, veggie bacon. What else?
That's where I draw the line, personally.
Yeah. We don't do hash browns, to be fair.
Yeah, that'd be too silly, wouldn't it? You're obviously doing the beans.
Veggie sausages, beans, mushrooms, some scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Just basically a sandwich, but as opposed to bread, croissant.
I think we always don't do anything that huge for a roast because the kitchen's already sort of like working by 10 a.m.
Yeah.
By 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Like the ovens are full.
For breakfast, yeah.
So
you don't do anything huge for breakfast?
For breakfast on Christmas Day, like there will be croissants, but there's no beans, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's just the kitchen's already
You
working.
probably have a bit of salmon or something, right?
That's the starter.
Yeah,
I don't personally anymore, but
no, of course not.
Alas, save the fish.
Yeah, save the fish.
That's the starter.
Bit of foie gras or something?
Nope.
No. Fair enough.
Just beans.
Just beans.
We actually all lean into the bowl of beans.
Fair enough. My favourite cheese to have on Christmas is Cornish yarg. If you don't know, get to know. They sell it in Waitrose. It's absolutely delicious. It's a Cornish, like I said, yarg, but it's like a nettle cheese. So it's, I don't know the terminology for making cheese, but it's soaked in nettles on the outside, which then give it an extra flavour.
That's quite cool.
Oh my god, it's the most delicious. It's a light, like creamy cheese, but it's also got an extra kick to it of flavour. My favourite cheese. Every year, I'm like, we got to go to Waitrose and get that.
Wow. He just clocked what he said. He just clocked. No. He just looked at me and started laughing mid-sentence. Guys, we have to go to Waitrose. There's no way. Oh no, we've got to cancel this whole show now.
I'm so sorry.
We've got to cancel this whole thing right now.
I've become you.
Me? Don't pull me down with you, mate. That's terrible form from you.
I'm so sorry.
Mother, when can we go to Waitrose and get some good Cornish yarg?
It's coming out of my own paycheck. Thank you very much.
No, oh my word.
Have you got a favourite cheese?
Not on Christmas. Mozzarella. No, it's not.
Because it's got all the protein in it.
No, that's not my. I'd say that's probably not my favorite cheese. It's one of them. I love mozzarella, but we don't really do cheese on Christmas.
So your favorite food is some part of the roast, I'm assuming.
Favorite food around Christmas. I've taken to learn from friends. If anyone knows what the moist maker is, I think it's the moist maker. I think so. It's the turkey sandwiches after in the evening.
Yeah.
We'll always get a good loaf of bread. After Christmas lunch, about 2:00, I'm full for like 9 hours. Come about 9, 10 p.m, I'll start to get a bit hungry before bed. What I'll do, I'll get 3 slices of bread, open them up. Turkey, right, on one slice. I'll get 1 slice of bread, soak it in the leftover gravy. Yeah. Put it on the chicken, on the turkey, on the sandwich. More chicken on the wet slice, and then close up the sandwich. And then cut it. I'll probably have on the plate a bit of the cranberry, a bit of the mint sauce as well. What you are left with is the most unbelievable sandwich of your life, because the moist maker, that slice of bread in between, keeps the flavour. It keeps the moistness. Sorry for that word.
Hence moist maker.
Hence the moist maker. I hate how much we're saying moist here. Regardless, it is a fantastic food. And it's the culmination of the entire day.
Oh.
And it's just before, it starts to go downhill on Boxing Day.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What do you mean downhill on Boxing Day?
Well, Christmas is done. You've hit the peak. You've got 364 days left.
Wow.
To the next Christmas. But that's my favourite food personally.
Yeah.
And then also the bowl of beans I have on Christmas Eve, but
of course.
That's different.
Yeah. I also love a sausage roll.
I thought you didn't eat sausage.
Veggie sausage rolls.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's a Christmas Eve motive, that is.
Is it?
Yeah.
What?
Lots of cold, well, not for me, but cold meats and picky bits, like the pickles and
cold meats. What's
and
going on?
I don't know, cornichons and beetroot and like different sort of condiments that you have. some nice bread,
Yes.
those sorts of things.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
a sort of cheese board sort of vibe.
Vibe,
Very
yeah,
eclectic
yeah, with
cheese
a
board.
ham. There's always a ham. Not for me again, but
Yeah.
with that, just sausage rolls en masse.
Do you go to the pub on Christmas Eve?
Have been known to in the past, but
Mm.
haven't for the last couple of years, and I'm not fussed about doing that really.
I've never done it really.
There a few years there was a bit of a tradition where we'd go and it was a local pub, and everyone in that rough age range, but also the parents would go as well, and we'd have Christmas Carol off, and then everyone ended up just getting completely binned. And one side of the pub would be singing Christmas carols, and then the other side would basically just have lines that we'd all have to sing at each other. It was quite like a country pub, like
Village.
very
That sounds great.
It was,
to be fair.
it was really fun.
Christmas carols are great.
That was like over 10 years ago now, I'd say. But no, generally not. I know a lot of people do, but nah. It's just nice and cozy and wholesome, and I quite like Christmas. For me, is a time to just be chill and
agreed.
relax and do nothing really. Just chill out.
I learned recently people will go to the pub and get absolutely smashed on Christmas Eve. I'd realised that like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I did used to work in a pub.
Same.
And I have worked on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. But yeah, we've never done it because we've always been in the grandparents. And it's been actually a fairly chill one. But I learned people get absolutely binned.
Yeah, no.
I was baffled by that.
People have all their different traditions and things that they do.
Nothing wrong against it. If it's your thing, do it.
Just for me, it's like nice to, like I say, Christmas is more of a time to be cozy and sort of withdraw, and
100%.
bring everything in. Sorry, bring everything in.
You tired?
Yes.
Is this conversation boring?
No. To bring everything in. So I don't necessarily like do loads of going out, all those sorts of things.
Understandable.
Just nice to stay at home and do nothing really, and be around the fam and the dogs and
chill.
The cats
100%.
and the chickens now, and chill,
farmyard,
and eat, and play games. And
what are your favourite games to play on Christmas? What do you have on like Christmas Eve?
Games. To be honest, we just do non-stop quizzes in my house.
Yeah, like Trivial Pursuit.
My brother George loves a quiz like more than anyone I've ever met, and every 5 minutes it's like, "You're gonna do a quiz." You're going to do a quiz?
Yeah.
Where's this quiz then?
Where's this quiz then?
About that quiz.
I've had my beans.
Marcus?
Quiz now.
Quiz? You quizmaster? You going to do a quiz?
Santa Quizmas.
I wanted a quiz. You're going to do a quiz?
Merry Quizmas.
Exactly.
Wow.
So it's just that, and being the youngest again, it's often like directed at me, like, "Go on, Marcus, get a quiz up." So we often just do loads of quizzes, to be honest. But we have all of those little, what sort of games? The quick rapid card games and all of those little things.
Nice.
We're not really a sit down and play a board game for an hour sort of family.
You're not.
No.
Yeah.
None of us are
patient
in our family.
Neither are we.
It's just long.
You wouldn't find us doing Monopoly.
Oh, God forbid, no.
Too much time at the table with the family.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, good, thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
Just those sorts of things. What have you got a game that you play?
Trivial Pursuit is quite common. My nana used to be absolutely unreal at it.
May she rest in peace.
Yeah, her brain was she was brilliant. It was nuts. So we always played like Trivial Pursuit, like games like Linky.
Nice.
Do you know Linky?
Love Linky.
Yeah, you basically have like a card is read out, and like someone will say each card has a letter on the back of it, and the goal is to get cards which spell the word Linky, which is Linkee. So you need, what's that? 5 cards. Lin. 6, almost there. I can count, I swear. And each card, for instance, to win the card, you have to guess what the pattern is. So it would say, for instance, what's the orange powder which you put in typically more Eastern foods, for instance? What's the orange powder that stains everything?
Saffron.
Sure, it's turmeric, but yeah, that's also
yellow. Orange?
Yellow, orange, it's the same thing. It's like mustardy.
Sorry.
It's not the point. It's not the point. It's not the
Okay,
point.
fair enough.
Okay, the next one is, for instance, what is the Italian? What's the Italian green leaf used in a on top of a pizza?
Basil.
Similar, yeah,
What?
sure. Oregano.
Okay, fine.
That sort of thing, and it basically starts to draw a pattern, and you'd probably shout like, "Oh, spices, and then it would start to give maybe some other hints as well.
Mm.
The actual hint would be like, the actual guess would be Spice Girls, for instance. There's like Spice Girls, so you have to guess the pattern between them.
Yeah.
And really fun.
Mm.
So that game we played.
It's more fun than it sounds.
Did I not do it justice there? Jesus.
That was dull. No, I'm joking.
Don't do good there.
That was great. It's a great game.
Pardon me.
Yeah. Another one is Smart Ass. Just
I don't know that
it's
one.
a quiz board game, basically. You just have
Quiz
to move
board.
along the board and different cards. Yeah, it's a
Wow.
great game. Yeah, so nice.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
In Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation?
Paris.
They leave... Okay,
Yep.
back to the reflections.
Question for you.
Okay.
I'm trying to come up with one.
Okay.
Who was... Okay, so in Gavin and Stacey Christmas special...
I don't watch Gavin and Stacey. You're falling on deaf ears. You're literally the wrong person to ask. Oh, ask anyway.
It's so boring.
Ask anyway. Oh, I'm so boring.
When Pete's mum wakes up in the sitting room the morning after the night before, who does Bryn tell her is the Prime Minister?
What? You could literally be speaking Mandarin to me right now.
Gordon Brown. I'll say quite a word for word.
Jeez.
Such a good programme. So good.
You can ask a question I have any chance of getting.
Yeah, let me find one for you.
There we go.
What? Oh no, I already asked you that one.
This is
Die
exciting.
Hard. Is Die Hard? No, that's a rubbish question. Sorry.
Die Hard is a Christmas film, yes.
Which Christmas song? This isn't a right or wrong question. This is one for you to answer yourself.
Okay, a little bit.
Which
of reflection.
Christmas song is banned in your house?
Oh.
Oh.
What Christmas song is banned? What Christmas song is banned? Do you know what it probably is? It's All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
It's just like there's so
So
many.
pick me.
What are you talking about? You're throwing this turmoil episode.
Because
Pick
it's the
me.
mainstream song, we can't like it.
That's actually why it is.
Yeah.
There's only better Christmas songs.
It's the mainstream pop song there.
We don't have any Christmas songs which are banned, but a bit of a tangent for you here.
Mm.
It's actually sort of feeding more into a tradition or a routine. Nothing to do with songs. I'll answer your question. I'm just going to go off the tangent here. We have this routine. We always buy the Quality Street chocolates for Christmas. You know them?
No, tell me more.
So it's these chocolates which you get from Quality Street.
Okay.
Everyone in every household basically has them here.
Nestle, yeah.
Nestle. And there's one chocolate in them called the strawberry cream. Or the strawberry cream chocolate.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, vile. My mum likes them, but yeah.
No, they're vile. We all hate them.
Yeah.
You ever seen The Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
No.
Okay.
I had the book, but yeah.
Okay, did you read the book?
Nope.
Okay. Great. In it, there is a character, I believe, Chirag, I think it is. He gets the cheese touch. He basically touches a bit of cheese on the floor in the schoolyard, and no one touches him for months or speaks to him because he's got the cheese touch.
Okay.
We made it a thing where you'd get the strawberry cream touch. So every Christmas, my mum buys a box. The first one to find a strawberry cream, you leather it, you absolutely pelt it at someone, and then they get the strawberry cream touch. And we basically go around the entire house chasing each other with these strawberry creams, chucking them as hard as you can at someone's head.
Very funny.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And you'll be cooking and someone just like be behind you and they just absolutely launch it at your back.
That's
And they
jokes.
just dash away.
And your neck as well.
And my neck.
Yeah, fair.
Bit of a tangent
That's
for
a
you.
fun little tradition.
It's really cool, yeah.
Yeah.
The strawberry cream touch is called.
Strawberry cream touch.
Strawberry cream touch.
That sounds fun.
Pretty interesting, actually. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that for you?
Do you find Christmas stressful? On the more of the well-being side, given our podcast,
Of course. God, we actually
objectives.
should probably talk about that, shouldn't we? Do I find Christmas stressful?
or are you like fully in the joy of it all?
On the whole, I'm fully in the joy. I really switch off during Christmas, I think. I really just try and switch off, just be there, be present as well. I'd say after Christmas is done, like the whole Boxing Day, the day after, I sort of get a bit, I'm like, oh, it's done now. Ready for New Year's / January. So that part of me is probably a bit like, not in my own head, just a bit like a tiny bit anxious about like just January coming along, which is typically never a great month.
Yeah.
But the actual day itself, I quite like. But I completely agree. I think the lead up to Christmas is far better than the day. Like, it'll often get to like 3 p.m. and the sort of festivities are slowing down. People are in comas because of their food.
Mm.
And you're sort of just a bit like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
It's now done.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think for me, Christmas is actually gave me a huge life lesson. It took years to come to realize, but it has shaped a lot of my own thinking or how I try to live life in general now.
Okay.
Learning from Christmas itself, and it's the presence and gratitude of all of it. So
nice.
I found as a child, loved Christmas, still do, but loved it.
Yeah.
As I reached my teenage years, I would always be in this sense of, in the Christmas period, looking back and being like, comparing, being like, it was so amazing last year.
Yeah.
Had such a lovely time, but it doesn't feel like that festive now. It doesn't feel festive. It doesn't feel exciting. It just feels like another day.
Yeah.
It would be really confusing. And I'd be like, oh, I'll just look forward to Christmas. And then Christmas would come and it would be like, oh, okay, it's done now.
Yeah.
It took several years of having that experience. And I would then be like, oh, but I literally remember thinking the same thing last year and feeling like it wasn't festive.
Yep.
And I'm looking back and being like, oh, that was a lovely festivity and that was a lovely thing.
Yeah.
And in the moment, I was so sort of thinking about, oh, just look forward to Christmas, but also comparing it to how it was last year and just really sort of in that moment not able to enjoy it because I was comparing it to a memory or looking ahead to a day.
Yeah.
And yeah, as I say, over several years, just that was solidified more and more to a point where I would always I came to the realization, I was like, the lead up to Christmas is what's more enjoyable.
Yeah.
And actually you make the joy in the moment yourself. Okay. It's not like the nostalgia of it. Like, it will always be a nice thing to look back on, but like, that's once it's been and gone, and you don't want to just rely on that having it been and gone. You want to just enjoy this moment now. So enjoy the moment now and try to, and not think about how it compares to last year or whether it's, what's coming up on Christmas Day or whatever. Because it coupled with the fact that I always found that I was a bit like anxious and sad as soon as Christmas had finished, because it was like this whole big crescendo of a day and then immediately it was done, and then it was like a bit of a come down. So all of that, I was like, actually there's so much validity in just enjoying the moment and this lead up, and actually so much of Christmas is the anticipation more than the thing itself, 100%. And the enjoyment and the lead up. So it's like, lean into the lead up, enjoy the lead up, be present in the lead up.
You're huge to Christmas, aren't you?
Yeah,
you're really big into it.
Yeah, and the Christmas day is a bonus and it's a lovely thing, of course, but actually it's all about just being surrounding yourself with the people and the memories and the nice things that you can do and the times, and even if it's not with people, you just have a little thing you do by yourself, like it's those things that I think are the joyful things, and the things that every year I would look back on and remember. 100%. So all of those things just combined has kind of taught me a broader life lesson of, you always look back with nostalgia. You always look back with rose-tinted glasses and think, God, I don't know, not always, but could it be like it was, whether it's Christmas or just generally in life, or 100%. Could it be how, whatever, whilst also being so goal-oriented and like, let me get here, let me do this, let me get to Christmas Day, let me get this promotion, let me whatever. And actually, all the while, you're kind of not allowing yourself to enjoy what's in the moment, here and now. And then, ironically, you look back in a year later and you're like, oh, that was great. Where actually, in that moment, you were beating yourself up for not having a great time. So it's all just a bit of a, just try my hardest and try your hardest to just be present, because that's all you have available to you. And Christmas 100%. Will come and it will be lovely, but let's not live for it. Let's live for what we're doing in the here and now and enjoy that for what it is.
100%. Completely agree. That joy is very much accessible should you choose to access it. And it's just the mindset and framing the actual day, the lead up. You're obviously huge into the lead up of Christmas itself. Like, every day you're huge into it. The music's on, the food's going, the festivities are out. It's great to see, because it means that joy that one could maybe save for Christmas Day, you just access it over like 24 days instead. Yeah.
What's the point in saving it for a day if it's like a nice festivity? And it doesn't even have to be like it's just a nice opportunity, I think, to people feel, oh, let me see my friend before the year's out, or let me celebrate the year or whatever. So let's find these things to do, these little rituals to do with 100%. Each other. And I think, whether it be Christmas or any other sort of significant holiday or event, it's just a nice excuse to do those things.
That's really. It. I think it's just a nice excuse to be with your loved ones and just sort of be quite generous and kind as well. The whole gift giving side of it.
Oh, don't get me started.
Well, we did an episode of last week.
Yeah, I love the gift giving of it all.
That was great.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. That's a great reflection.
So yeah, and I think that can also help because we also put so much pressure on ourselves, which can for some people
Yes.
take the joy away from
What,
it.
for the actual day or afterwards, or?
All of the above, like making it the perfect roast dinner, making it like the perfect morning, making it all of the things, and it's just for me when I took away, just enjoyed more of the process of like the build up and all those things.
Yeah.
It just made Christmas. Yeah, of course it's lovely, but I don't have to make it the best thing in the world because the
Yeah.
whole thing's been lovely,
100%.
and therefore because I'm taking that pressure away from it, it ironically makes it better.
Yeah.
So yeah. But you know, I also appreciate people have. This is more on the well-being side, but Christmas is also not joyful for everyone. You know,
No.
family pressures
Of
or
course,
being
that's something to
around
acknowledge.
families, like legitimate, issues.
Between households as well is a huge one for a lot of
Mm.
people, having to go between households, 2 Christmases, which probably on the outside seems quite cool, but can often be not because it comes with those pressures you're saying as well.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's something to consider. Is being between households, dealing with different parents for different Christmases, comparison as well. These are all things people do deal with. So whilst it can be a very, very nice time, it can often be, quite stressful because you have to sort of deal how to balance or know how to balance with these sorts of things as well. Yeah.
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 How do you feel about that?
About the different Christmases.
Any of what you've just mentioned?
I suppose, I mean, being able to be with someone who, like a loved one, is a blessing, realistically, on any sort of, on any sort of plane. It's a lovely thing, and being able to be with someone who you care about, exchange gifts, and even just be over a nice meal with anyone who you love is a lovely thing in itself. I think where the difficulty, at least for me, sort of growing up, came with a little bit was sort of, between, I wasn't really between households so much, but like just having those sort of 2 Christmases, not comparing them because they were very different, but just spending Christmas Day with my dad and my brothers, and then my mum with my brothers as well. That was different. And it was obviously, it carried on Christmas to a certain extent, just having a sort of longer extended Christmas, but it was also weird because it means you're not totally at home in either place, so to speak. Like you're not, I could, for the most part, relax and sort of chill and that be the place where Christmas is for the most part. But then it's obviously different if you sort of carry it over to another place and it sort of keeps on going as well. I'd say for the most part it is quite nice because you're just getting a sort of second Christmas. You're getting to relive a bit of the festivity as well. But on some accord, it is being sort of dragged out and it's in a different scene and you're still doing it again with someone else as well. So that's that dissonance, just doing it twice and being between the houses as well is, it's just something to consider. I mean, I've had it very easy compared to a lot of people who have to do it, really far away, far more rockier households as well. But I can imagine for a lot of people, the idea of Christmas could be quite tough to even try and stomach or try and sort of bring up because you have different households, people who don't speak to each other, all this sort of stuff that can be really difficult for Christmas. So it's important to acknowledge the idea of Christmas does bring along this as well. Just bring these themes along to it for the day, which might be not too easy to sort of balance and juggle.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, gosh, what a year it's been, hey?
Yeah, what a year. What a Christmas year.
What a Christmas.
I'm looking forward to our year reflection.
Yeah.
That'll be a fun episode.
That'll be next week.
Yeah. 100%.
We're not having a break.
We don't stop.
Still got the content for you all.
The Christmas train stops for no one.
Yeah.
If you are at the Christmas table and you're thinking, God, this family is chatting absolute waff, and you're like, let me put in an AirPod and listen to a podcast, you're welcome.
Yeah. Your new pair of AirPods you've just got.
You're welcome. Yeah, listen to this episode.
Yeah.
Now.
But look.
We're at the end, so you probably have been listening.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas indeed.
I think it's a wonderful time of year. Great to celebrate.
Yeah.
Great to share. Let's hear some of your Christmas traditions.
Great, yeah.
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 I don't know if there's a Christmas song that I wouldn't listen to. There must be one.
A Christmas song?
Yeah.
What, your favourite Christmas song,
the
do you
one
mean?
that's banned in my house. No, because I asked what's banned in your house. Yeah, I can't think of one. There's definitely one, but I can't think what it is. Maybe that Ed Sheeran and Elton John one I'm not a huge fan of. Only came out like a couple years ago.
Stepping into Christmas.
No, would be criminal to not like that
It's a
song.
great song.
No, there's a new Ed Sheeran and Elton John song.
Stepping into Christmas, yeah, doom, doom, doom. I can't wait to step into Christmas. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, and stepping into Christmas. Stepping into Christmas.
I don't step into Christmas. Oh, your least favorite one. Sorry.
Step.
Sugar.
Dominic
the Christmas Donkey is a great Christmas song.
No, it's not.
Chickadee chick,
Stop
the
lying.
Italian Christmas donkey.
Oh my
Chickadee
God,
chick,
no, let's stop.
It's Dominic the donkey. La 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 la.
This is the point where everyone clicks off the episode.
No, obviously not.
Yeah.
I've got a voice of an angel.
Who told you that? Santa.
You don't want to know.
Ebenezer Scrooge told you that.
Yep. Yeah, no, I just... There's definitely a Christmas song I don't like, but I can't think what it is. I love all the Christmas songs, so I couldn't pick a favourite.
Here's another question for you.
Oh, okay.
Approximately 1.3 billion of these are sent each year in the US during Christmas. What are they?
Cards.
Yes.
Crazy.
Indeed. The first artificial Christmas tree was made from what? This is a good one.
Wood.
No, that's not artificial.
It can be
Actually,
artificial.
it can be. Yeah, you're right. No, it's not. It's goose feathers.
Wow.
Yeah, that's huge, isn't it?
Come on, Canada Goose.
Here we go. Whoa! I didn't know he was like this. What is the name of Rudolph's girlfriend?
I don't know.
Surely you'll get it.
No?
Clarice.
Clarice? The hell?
What?
That's crazy. According to who?
What on earth? Since when has Rudolph got a
Who
girlfriend?
owns Rudolph? Like, who made that up?
First off,
It's like Disney, Walt Disney or something?
Rudolph's got a girlfriend.
Well, apparently, according to...
Fair play, Rudolph. Clarice.
Fair enough.
Clarice.
Fair enough.
Guys, today's episode is sponsored by Clarice.
Clarice.
Well
Big
done,
up.
Clarice.
Big up Clarice.
Oh, in the classic song Frosty the Snowman, what made Frosty come to life?
The hat.
You're half points for that. Can you elaborate?
When they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. I forgot the bit just before that. Something, an old, no, what is it?
Yep.
Old something hat, isn't it?
Yeah, you're there. You're there. One word you're missing.
Why do I want to say old tin hat? It's not an old tin hat.
No. I'll be baffled if you get it. I'll be very impressed.
Bumpity bump bump bumpity bump. Look at Frosty go. Bumpity bump bump.
It's an old silk hat.
Old silk hat. Yes.
Wow, look at this. Here we go. Which one of Santa's reindeer has the same name as another holiday mascot?
Vixen. Comet.
What?
Cupid.
Which holidays have
Cupid.
Vixen as their-
Cupid.
Yes.
Cupid.
And the last one, which everyone will know, what is Ralphie's little brother's name in the movie A Christmas Story?
Rodrigo.
It's Clarice again. It's Randy.
Clarice.
It's Randy.
Oh, right. Okay.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, this is also... Okay, I think you'll get this one. In the movie Elf, what was the first rule...
It's Christmas! Oh, no. Santa!
What are you doing?
He shouts something I can't remember.
In the movie Elf, what was the first rule of the Code of Elves?
I actually don't know.
No?
No, I've watched it, but I don't love the film, so...
Treat every day like it's Christmas.
Oh, there you go. Great rule.
Ooh, this is a good one as well. According to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas?
8 maids a milking.
Wow, fair enough. That's pretty good, it is.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Yep.
2 turtle doves.
Yep.
3 French hens.
Yep.
4... 10 lords sleeping, 9 ladies dancing, 7 swans
I have
swimming,
no idea about
6
these.
geese are laying, 5 golden, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
What was the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time?
That one, White Christmas or something. White Christmas?
Nope.
What is it?
Home Alone.
Is it?
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah, how's that?
Wow.
How's that for you? This is a good one. How many pounds does the average person gain at Christmas time?
All of them.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's a silly question.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how they even go about
£3.
£2.
Great.
Yep.
Bring on the pounds.
Bring on the poundage.
Yep.
Let's get pounded. Anyway, that was a fun little Christmas reflection.
It was
wasn't
lovely little fun Christmas reflection.
Christmas time.
I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas.
100%. Hopefully, it's a great one.
I hope you're listening to this with some mulled wine or whatever you want.
Yep.
And enjoying the festivities.
100%.
We have had a lovely year. More to come on that next episode.
100%.
But just huge thank you for checking in with us and being here with us. It's been a phenomenal year.
Yeah.
And just looking forward to some Christmas relaxing, I think.
There you go. Hopefully you have a lovely Christmas. Wherever you are, whoever you're spending it with, even if you're alone listening to this.
God bless us, everyone.
There we go.
Do you know what that's from?
Was that Clarice?
Clarice says it at the end of A Christmas Carol.
Clarice comes in and just ruins the show.
Ebenezer Scrooge's niece, of all people.
Really?
No, it's not actually. I'm just leaning into the story.
Okay.
What's his name? Jiminy Crickets. No, the kid that's dying in Ebenezer Scrooge.
Napoleon.
No, his employee's son. Bob Cratchit's son.
Not Bob Dylan.
Oh my God, what's his name?
Dylan Bob.
The kid.
John Elton. Randy. It's Ralphie's little brother.
Stop that. I'm going to have to find out.
It's Randy Clarice.
Oh my God, what's his name?
Guys, if you've actually gotten this far into the episode, please comment Clarice and we'll high five you if we ever see you again.
Tiny Tim, obviously Tiny Tim.
Of course it's Tiny Tim. Well, the little Victorian chimney sweep.
Yes, exactly.
If there's one person I could choose to have a boxing match with on this planet.
Bob Cratchit's son, I knew it was.
There's one person I could choose to fight on this planet. I think it'd be Tiny Tim.
Okay, and on that note, thank you for tuning in, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Have a blessed one.
Mood boost. It's Christmas.
That is the mood boost.
That's the mood boost for you.
Great mood boost.
Boosting moods.
That's our mood boost this week. It's Christmas. Santa Claus is coming to empty his sack.
You gotta stop.
What?
You can't say that.
That's what he's doing.
Santa's coming to empty his sack.
That's what he does.
Why is that the choice of words you have?
But that's what he does, no?
Oh my word.
No?
I mean, it's technically yes.
Yes.
The choice of words is
Why are
abhorrent.
you being weird about it?
I'm not. You just said, hopefully Santa can empty his sack onto you. Wasn't that what you just said?
I didn't say onto me. That's weird. He doesn't empty it onto me. He empties it at the end of my bed.
What? What? No, there's no way I'm imagining this. Right,
Surely.
before this gets any weirder,
You need to
have a lovely Christmas,
think
everyone.
about your
I'm done
behaviour.
here. I'm done. I think
Merry
this is the last
Christmas,
episode.
everyone. I'll do some ASMR while Charlie turns the
There we go.
recording off. Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob head and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty